There we go. All right. That's better. Okay, pop back in here. Oh my gosh. Pop back in here. I got the new map. So, we are going to we're going to be playing it today. This is going to be fun. I have not played this map yet. Oh fucking shit. I'm going to ruin this.
Welcome in, weary traveller, to Wheel Might. Myths and monsters, from Rowan's doorstep to yours. Home of the Whispering Stone, our fatty, and even a few wild haggis, if you can find them.
What you doing, big man? I'm supposed to let his podcast finish. But I can do a better job, so let's give it a go. This one's Tornasheen. 25 years I've been here. Seen a few suns setting over Heather Seas. Seen 1,000 more rise, mind. Sure, I'll see 1,000 more. Grouse come, grouse go, pheasants dodder, and the brightest plenty of them. But this place is proof that Watsalder's new once more. That's
Damn.
not quite the whole story, though. There's a lot we want
gardening
to leave
in
the
here.
past.
Oh,
Everything
Chat
is
rate.
unpacked or weeded out with care. See, whoever you are, wherever you come from, you got the right to roam. It's the law. But round these parts, we have a much more
holy
relevant
crap.
set of rules to live by.
All right.
If you follow them and give everyone else the chance to know, you'll always be welcome. If you dinna, you'll be begging for something as simple as the wrath of God in you. All I'm saying is, a new sun is rising here in Tornasheen. Dinna miss it. Alright, pal. We'll chat later. But first, let me stick the big man's podcast on.
Welcome, weary traveller, to Tornasheen. I'm Laird of the estate, Roderick Rowan, but you can call me Roddy.
I'm just fixing something.
Where do we begin?
Don't worry.
There's so much for me to share. They say a picture tells 1,000 words.
A picture. You know who they should have got to
Then
voice
a
this
good view
character in
surely
the
says a
game?
million more.
They should have got
So let's start there.
Sean or Jacksepticeye. They should have got him to do it. That would have been funny. My bad, I'm just on my phone. I should get off my phone. I'm on the new map. I don't actually know what loadout I have. I have this. Okay, this is what I've been using to shoot mule deer on my mule deer grind because I had to change something. Okay. I need to quickly fix some things. There's geese. Okay. Let's see here. We're gonna go straight up to you. Okay. I'm most excited about the mink. That's what I would like. I want to get a diamond mink. I think that'd be okay. Ringneck pheasant. I don't really care about a pheasant. I want to get a mink. That's like the only reason I got this map was mink and red deer mainly. And I heard the red deer are much cooler on this map than the other ones. What kind of zone is this? Oh, that's a mink track. Okay, we're gonna come back. Let's. Can I not place some marker? Okay, I have to be like that far away. Yeah, it's brutal. Let me place it on myself. Jesus. Alright, there we go. We'll come back to that. We're gonna come find a mink when I get a gun that can kill them. What class are they? I don't actually remember. They are class 1. Okay. So I can take the 22 mag. Sweet. What do we got here? Dark brown. Okay. Oh, I gotta make my... Okay, actually, I want to sneak up on this. I got a mink call. That's crazy. Okay. Sneak up on this. I'm assuming that they're going to be similar to sneaking up on, like, raccoons. So fairly easy, but they're small, so they're going to be hard to see in tall grass. I'm going to shoot him with a 7 mil if he's not, you know, massive. If he's not like a level 4 or something. I don't know what their max level is. Is it 3 or is it... I can't see him. He doesn't flee. He didn't go fleeing yet because I didn't hear him flee. Where'd he go? I don't know where he is. He's got to be flee. He's got to be gone by now. I'm like down to where he was. Okay, yeah, he's got to be like over there. Why do you sound like that, bro? Oh, that one's fleeing. Okay, let's just get to the the fucking, what am I talking about? I might have taken one too many blinkers. Holy crap. Let's just get to the lookout point and then let's, oh, it's right beside me. Okay. Let's get to the lookout and then let's get to the first outpost so I can change my loadout so then I can play this map properly. This is kind of brutal. I'm supposed to be good at this game. This is not... I can get rid of that waypoint. I don't need that. There's mink everywhere. The only thing I have to say about this game is goddamn. Running just takes forever to get places. If I could get a quad, but I don't have that DLC, unfortunately. I dropped my DLC budget on this $15 map. 15. I think that's the most expensive map in the game. I don't remember. Ski Ridge was also expensive too when I bought that. I think it was like 13. That one was expensive too. Unfortunately, though, I'm not like famous, so... Oh, the wild boar. There's the new great one. That's right. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I should probably be setting up for that on this map, but I'm probably not going to do that for a while. We're going to find all our zones today for everything, which... I actually don't know what time anything drinks on this map, because my app that usually has all my Call of the Wild stuff isn't updated. So I can't see the the new map anywhere. What's this? That's a woodcock. That's that new bird. We'll shoot one of them later. Oh, there's some right there. Is that not a bird right there? Oh no, that's a fucking flower. Okay. Well, somebody shoot me in the head. What do we got here? Wild boar. It's a boar zone. That's cool. I'm sure I'll shoot some wild boar. I kind of hope that those images of the wild boar skin I hope that the horns weren't what they are. Oh, I don't have my dog with me. That's even worse. I just realized that. I hope that the horns are bigger than what they look like. I hope that we get some Hogzilla looking horns on some of these because they look pretty disappointing. And I hope that with the True Rack, they add the True Rack, like, I hope with the True Rack system, and now every set of horns is different, that they'll eventually just have to make them so big that they look like Hogzilla. And I hope that that's the case because I really would like that to be the case. Also, this is a dope ass castle. On the map, holy crap, this is a big map. But it looks like there's not a lot of water, so red deer is going to be a pretty fun grind, I think. Same with wild boar. I'm still currently in my mule deer grind. Let me check how many kills I'm at. Let me just quickly pull it up. Great one counters. I am at 502. 502. That's like that's not a lot, but that's 9 diamonds and 6 rares and 2 trolls and 902 kills. And I still have 3 level 5s. 3 level 5s spawned on my map that I could shoot, but I'm just stacking right now so I can get this great one, because once I get him, I'm going to stop grinding, because I don't want to just grind for mule deer all the time. I just want one great one for my lodge, because I have my lodge all planned out how I want it to look. And I don't play this game as much as the other content creators, so I don't even know why I called myself a content creator. I'm barely even a content creator. I fucking do this as a fucking hobby. Okay, save this loadout real quick. Let's go. Why can't I get... What loadout is in... That's my goose loadout. Multiplayer loadout. Setup loadout. IRL loadout. The grinding loadout. Yeah, we need one more. Yeah, we'll call this one... the main loadout. I haven't even made a main loadout, which I'm just gonna put my favorite guns in here, which I need to actually look at first. Set as active. This is my pride and joy of a dog. This is... I have another one, but she's kind of useless. Okay, I need to look at what animals are on this map real quick. All right, the new reserve. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got we got 1 class 1, 2 class 2s. Wait, what the fuck? I'm trying to find the thing. I'm looking at the... I hate the wiki. The Call of the Wild wiki is so terrible, I'm not even gonna lie. Can I just get an image board of it? Would that be... there, there it is. Okay. I just gotta find the new map here. I'm looking through. Jesus. just want to see all the classes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it with my own fucking thing. Okay. It's in the codex. We got the minks are class 1. I know that there's mink on this map. How do you see which is on every map? Like how you know what? Let me just pull up Steam. I bet you Steam has it. And I go to DLC content. If I find the new map, Scotland Hunting Reserve. And I look at read more. And of course it doesn't have a list. That's just great. I love this game, dude. I just want to know what's on the map. Okay, I'm just gonna grab an inventory that covers every kind of class. Let's just do that. Storage. So we'll grab the 22 meg, the Frost, 257, and I think the 375. Yeah. Wait, does the Frost 257, does it go to... Oh, it only goes to class 6. Does the 44 meg... 44 goes to class 8. We'll grab the 44 instead of the... Wait, how far does this thing shoot though? Wait, let me check. I always forget. Where's the 44 mag? Where did it go? Is that it? Yeah, there it is. I always just want to check this. It only goes out to 150. That's my issue. Yeah, we're not going to use it. Okay. We'll use the... Yeah, and then we'll just grab the 7mm and that'll cover every class. I mean, unless I want to... Let me check what other bullets can cover. 270. Goes to class 8. 338. Yeah, okay, let's do the 257 and the 22 meg. Do the hollow points. And then we'll do 7mm. Because the 375 is 7 to 9 and I mean 4570, but that gun doesn't shoot very far either, does it? So I think let's go for the 7mm. Because I already have a shit ton of that because I use it the most. We'll just grab the Odin because that's like the best sight in the game. We don't need any lures. We'll grab the first aid kit. We'll grab some binoculars. We might grab some tents or something later. I need the 7mm. Where is that at? Right there. We'll grab that one. Alright. That should be a good enough loadout, right? Well, actually, you know what? Can we grab a shotgun? We might as well grab a shotgun, right? We can grab the new shotgun, actually. Yeah. We can just grab the new shotgun, right? Because that's the only new gun, right? They don't have a new rifle or anything, just a new shotgun. The Benelhag, 12 gauge. All right, yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab some 12 gauge birdshot and buckshot, I think. 12 gauge buckshot. 12 gauge birdshot, perfect. Because buckshot is class 2 to 5, and birdshot is class 1. So we can use it for the makes too if we want to shoot a make with a shotgun, I guess. Let's grab the binos in 1. 22 mag in 5. Frost here. Put the shotgun there. 7 of them there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Holy crap. We'll start with just birdshot in there. And then just toss the Odin on everything. Actually, we have the shotgun sight, don't we? Don't I have a shotgun sight? I'm pretty sure I do. I do have a shotgun scope. Let me throw that on there. Just because I can. Yeah, okay, we're good. It should be good for everything. Alright. Let's go and find something to kill, I guess. We are... I don't even know how far into this. We're 21 minutes in and we're going to find something, so I guess that's good. We had no viewers for the first 20 minutes, so that makes sense. We're not going to go down to that one. We're just going to jump over to... We're just going to start running around, I guess. Oh shit, I went off the bridge. I was looking at my phone. That's a lesson. Don't text and drive. Because you'll just go off the road. I gotta update this app. See if I can update this app actually. It doesn't look like I can. We're just gonna run around, I guess. I don't think there's really much else I can do. We're just gonna go straight this way. I could knock a bean. I could knock a goose out of the sky, right? Let's see. I got. I got enough. I got enough 22 mag bullets that I could send some shots at some geese. I hear geese or whatever fucking birds those are. Ducks, woodcocks, whatever those are. I'm just gonna go down to this lake, see what's down there this early. I think boar might be down drinking. I don't know. If there's boar drinking, that'd be kind of sweet. We could shoot some boar. I'd be down for that. Oh, woodcocks. Let's go try and find one. I ain't seeing them. Oh, I see their zone though. Oh, oh, I'm hearing them. Oh, oh. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna run up on it. First kill of the new map. A woodcock in the air. Come on. Fly up. Fly up. Holy, they're tiny. dusted. Oh, its beak is cooked. I did not mean to do that to that thing. Alright, let's go this way. There's another one over here. I blasted that thing into the next dimension, man. Alright. Let's just keep going, I guess. Oh, man. I wonder if, maybe I should put this map on multiplayer, because then I'd get hella people on my server. I could get hella people coming in. I don't know, we'll stick it to single player for now. I wonder if the multiplayer servers are going crazy right now, though, with all the new map. We might pop into a multiplayer version of this map in a bit. Maybe after like an hour or something, we'll hop into a multiplayer map. If anyone's broadcasting this map, I don't know if anyone would, because their map would fill up immediately. There might not be any open. I might have to start one, but that would kind of suck, because then there'd just be hella people on my map. This is a nice landscape that I would like 100% like to hunt in real life. This actually reminds me a lot of like hunting in western Alberta. This kind of just hilly terrain that you just kind of run through. This kind of just reminds me of western Alberta. That's where I'm from. That's why I only ever play Ski Ridge in this game. Because it's from Alberta. Oh, fallow deer. A nice fallow deer. A couple nice fallow deer. I don't think level 4s like ever make diamond, but I don't have any fallow deer shot in this account. I'm not gonna lie, I've never hunted fallow deer before because I don't have any maps that have fallow deer. I'm not even gonna lie, I only have like one map. I'm gonna shoot him, I think. I think he's the highest scoring one I got here. It's another nice one over there. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. You're nice. For class what, 4? Next shot? I think I can pull off a next shot here. Holy fucking shit. Dude, stop moving your neck. Bang. I pulled that off perfectly. Are they all fleeing? I could probably shoot another one. Yeah. He's 200. Yeah, let's aim low. Watch, 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 watch. Bang. Just aim low. They fleeing? He's alert. I won't shoot him. We'll spare him. How did I run past my guy yet? No, I'm not even there yet. That's pretty good for the first lake though. Some fallow deer. A woodcock. This one looks pretty good. I like fallow deer. I think fallow deer are pretty. That's a really nice one. 217 gold. Damn, that's pretty good. Next shot, just into the lower jaw. Lucky we missed the head. That's pretty good. I think he wants it. Yep. That's all it takes. I love the pump action rifle. I would never get one in real life. So like unreliable in real life and bad. The mechanisms are all shitty because, you know, pump action rifles are terrible. But, you know, in this game, this thing is a beast. I love it. It's so good. Even with some gut shot and like that, you know, that's a bad shot. But you went down in no more than 20. 8 ain't go 20. Oh, my knees. Shit. Ugh. Where is this last fallow deer? I kind of low-key forgot. Oh, he's right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me hear you say it one time. Hell yeah. 200 scoring gold. That's still pretty nice. Look at that. Big paddles. Alright, continuing. We're gonna go down to this outpost or thing over here. Woodcock. Oh, let me pull up the shotgun. Let's go find him. So we can spot him here. It wasn't very far, so kind of just thinking I'll run up on it. Oh, yep. Oh, 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 oh. A mink. A mink. A mink. Shh. Quiet down. We gotta quiet down. There's a mink. There's a mink. This is the only thing I came here for. This is like... I've shot mink in real life. I've seen mink in real life. I have trail camera pictures of mink. I have a video on my phone of a mink from a tree. Like when I'm in a tree stand, I have a video from my phone from a tree stand of a mink. I love minks. I have mink fur. I love minks. So I really that's a woodcock. Whatever. Fuck you, Mr. Woodcock. I'm going to find this mink and I'm gonna shoot it with this 22 mag. Okay, puppy dog. Sit. Just sit down. I'm gonna find this fucking mink. He's in that thick brush. But I think I can get him. Like an old-timey trapper. Off in the woods. I wish that there was mink on Alberta. That would be the best fucking thing ever. I wish they would have added mink. Or fisher. Fisher. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a big one too. He's attentive. He's just kind of chilling there. I'm gonna roll up on him. He's resting. Look at him. Oh my god, look at him. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get up here. He's attentive. Get up here on this rock and I think I can get a good view of him. Oh yeah. Look at him. Okay, there he is. There he goes. Look at him. Actually, can he retrieve that? Go retrieve that. I want to see if he can retrieve that. My dog's name is Jazz. I like Transformers, so that's why I named him Jazz. You know. Rest in peace, my goat. Oh, he can! Hell yeah, you can retrieve mink for me. Now all I gotta do is add trapping, and this game's fucking peak. Good boy. 140 gold. Dark brown. 151 is diamond. That's a pretty good one. 22 meg, did it in one shot. I hit them in the neck. That's pretty good. That's fucking sweet. I love minks. Mink are so cool. And that's a mink resting zone that I just found. So maybe we'll hunt that a few more times. I don't know. That's fucking sick, though. Now I gotta find is a badger. I've never seen a badger before. I think those are also new. There's ringneck pheasant. Oh, there he is. Is he a good one? He's level 2. He's only... Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, one sec. I get a spot on him. He's a level 2 to 16. He's level 2 to 7. They're not very good. We won't worry about them. I mean, I could go after them. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I will. I have a shotgun. They're not gonna flee before I get down there. They're just gonna stand there and let me run up to them, so... Fly, bud. Fly. Oh, I missed. Did not miss that one, though. Dang. Look at that. This shotgun's good. I like it. Pretty good gold. 20 is diamond. I remember that. Let's go find this woodcock, I guess. He's down here. Oh, it flew away. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. Well, look at that. We're already flying on this map. This map's fucking awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. We love it so far. This shit's sweet. We might go on to my Great One grind in a bit if we get bored of this map after a while. I think once we discover all of these and we get a couple more of the outposts, I think I'll switch over to a ski ridge. And we'll go shoot some more mule deer and we'll work towards that Great One. Because I'm almost, I feel it. I feel like I'm almost there. I don't think it'll take me much more than 500 kills. It doesn't, there's another woodcock zone. I feel like it won't take me much more than 500 kills, you know. You're dead. Not like you're actually dead. Yep, flee. What? There we go. I was like, no way. Level 1 male. So do the males make diamond or the females make diamond? I don't know. That's something I guess I gotta look that up. What zone we got? Is this more woodcock zone? Yeah. Just a single zone. Well, I'm gonna try and shoot as many woodcocks as I can. I feel like those ones in a diamond would be pretty sweet. Do their beaks just get hella long? Is that how they get? Wow, I'm leaving a trail of fucking death. That's brutal. Anyway, do their beaks just get hella long, or do they get like big ass wings? Like, how are they scored? How do you score a woodcock? Is it their beak length in millimeters? Is that why it says 190? It's like 190 millimeters. That would be a really long ass fucking beak, dude. Brutal. I couldn't imagine, you know, walking around with a 190-inch nose. That would be fucking insane. Very old woodcock. Shit. I guess it's woodcock shit. Fallow deer resting zone. Oh, that's an achievement to find all the. I found a zone of every kind of a fallow deer zone. That's I didn't know. I didn't know that was an achievement. That seems kind of lame. I'm surprised someone hasn't already released an entire map guide for this, or like a zone guide for this map already. People usually do that pretty quick. I bet you this thing is just crawling with mink, dude. I bet you if I run down this this road. Oh my god, there's something down there, isn't there? Man, this is like one of those roads that I would hunt religiously. Like sign on the road. I can hear something blowing at me. What the fuck? Is that just my dog? Am I tweaking? This looks like a fucking dope ass hunting road though. Oh, fallow deer down there, 180. See if I can spot him. I'm not seeing him. Alright. Oh. You look really white. Not that that means anything. Oh, you got a really bad angle though, I'm not gonna lie. If I see a mink, I'm gonna completely ignore him, but you know, it's the only thing I see right now, so probably should be shooting for what I see. Since I know nothing about this map. Shoot me a warning call, Buster. I lost ya. I need a warning call. I'm not getting that warning call, am I? Apparently I'm right on top of it. He's right in front of me. Oh, there he is. You ain't never seen a shot threaded so fucking perfectly in your life. The 7mm is like probably the most overpowered gun in the game. It's class 4. And it just dropped that thing in its tracks. It's class 4 to 9, so it can kill class 9 and it just drops class 4. There's a mink up here. Is there many mink or is there just one? They're so small you're never gonna see them in that. Let's just get on the river first. The widgeons making that noise. I thought that they were geese. They sound like geese, dude. The most goose sounding widgeons I've ever heard in my life. Not that I've heard a lot of widgeons, but sound pretty goosey to me. It's a really weird drink time. 6 to 10. It's a really weird time for fallow deer to be out drinking. Oh, mink. There we go. Except I'm never gonna see him in that. I'm just gonna have to walk that way, and my wind is bad, so this could go really bad. I don't know how far he is. 110 meters, it said. So, whoops. After that. Just keep walking until it gives me another, throws me another warning call, I guess. That was a fallow deer warning call. There it is. I don't even know this thing exists. I haven't even seen it. I have a feeling that most of the encounters with these little guys are going to be like this. And there he goes. I didn't even see him. That's, yeah, he's so small that you just don't see him in the fucking grass at all. They gotta, like, I'm just never gonna see that one. What time do they rest till? Let me see here. Did I not get one? Okay. Stop warning calling me. I get it, bro. I'm just a fellow man hunting the river. You do the same thing. You hunt the river. Fucking warning call me all you want, ass. Asshole. Whoa, fallow deer fleeing. Hello. I'm not worried about it. Oh, I also got that new mount system, so the new mounts thing, so maybe in a bit we'll go to my trophy lodge, and the only thing I have in there really is, like, some mule deer diamonds and some rares. So only for mule deer, because that's the only thing I shoot in this game, because I only ever play that. But we'll go look in there, and we'll fix it up. I got no albino caribou in there. I think that's pretty dope. Maybe I can find some red deer this today. That'd be kind of sweet. I find some like big group of red deer. I think that'd be kind of dope. My back low key hurting. Oh. Been sitting in this chair too long, low key. That was a nice looking mink that I killed, man. What do you mean fleeing? I didn't even get a warning call. That game. Sometimes I don't agree with the way this game works. Sometimes. Most times I'm okay with it. Sometimes it's pretty bad. Like, my favorite animal will never get a great one. And, I mean, I don't like that. And I disagree that it's never. I wish it would get one, but it won't ever get one. Black-tailed deer will never get a great one because it's only on one map. And even like, even they're like not even that impressive. They need to be reworked or something. I don't think they've touched blacktail since they released them way back in the dark ages. I remember when this game came out, dude. I don't know, what was it, 10 years ago? 2017? Is it 2017 or was it 2016 when this game came out? I don't remember. I could search it up, but I don't really want to. Because it could be way longer, and I could be really dumb. That's a nice one. 211, he's pretty good. Yeah, you can flee. I'm not worried about the fallow deer. I didn't get it until I think like 2020 on the PS4, and then I got it again on the PS5, and then again on the Xbox Series S, and then again on this is the 4th save file I have, the 4th account for PC. Because why would you be able to transfer your data like a regular, person? Why would they let you do that, right? So across all my accounts, I say I probably have about 4 or 3 trophy lodges full of trophies. But on this account, I have like nothing because this is my newest account. I'm still level 60. I've still grinded this account because I shot 500 mule deer. Like, I've shot a lot of animals. I play this game all the fucking time. It's just like the fact that I can't transfer my PS4 data that has all my original trophies, that some that you can't even get anymore. And I'll just never see them again because A, my PS4 doesn't work anymore. I have the hard drive, but it just doesn't work anymore. I pulled the hard drive out of the non-working PS4. And I just haven't bought a new one so I could play that save file again. I sold the PS5, so I'd have to get a PS4 to play that save file because it's the PS4 and PS5's the same file. Xbox save file I have, but it's kind of shit. I wanted to see this. What is this? The Whispering Stone, or Guten Klak. I don't know how you speak that ancient tongue, dating back to the Bronze Age. The original purpose of its placement is unknown. Cool. Also, I realized my mistake. This is not an Irish map. This is a Scottish map. So having Jacksepticeye do that would make no sense. So don't even take into account what I was saying earlier. That's the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. Flame me for it, please. That was so dumb. That was actually dumb, though. I should have said that. But I like Scotland. This map is huge, and I bet you there is hella secrets on it you could find, because Scotland is a really old country. Not what I mean, like, the earth itself. Yeah, it's fucking old. I mean, it's probably one of the oldest civilized countries. Ooh. Wild boar. Show yourself, sir. I'm going to murk you. Come on. Where you at? There's his zone right there. He's literally gonna be right in front of my ass. Or he's gonna be nowhere to be seen, one of the two. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, that's a tree. Oh. Facing away from me. Huh, I don't think I killed him. Nope, that was a bad shot. Don't ever do that in real life. Don't shoot an animal like that. This is a game. That's the only reason that it doesn't matter. But like, don't do that in real life. That would be horrible. Be injuring an animal like that. That'd be bad. Actually, I feel like if you took a front, laying down, cording away shot like that, and you shot into his cavity like that, he would die. That boy probably should be dead. I just shot into his boiler room with, you know, a 257 mag. So I feel like that wouldn't, he wouldn't walk away from that one. You know what I wish they would add? A 280 Ackley improved. A 280 or a more powerful 270. A 270 Weatherby. Class at 6 to 9. Class at 4 to 7. Class at 6 to 7. No, class at like class 4 to 9. Class at 6 to 9, like bigger 7 to 9. 270 Weatherby. I'd love that. That'd be a sick gun to have. I knew there was something down there. I was like, what are you? It's a badger. Cool. Not quite. Oh, there's some more shit right there. They're there. I was like, there's the badgers. There's a 3, 2, 2. Let's shoot one of them, I guess. I can shoot him with this because it's... Oh, that one looks kind of cool, I guess. I need you to turn, though. There you go. I just had a feeling that he wouldn't walk away from that one move too easily. Now the 22 mag. He might actually walk away from that one. The 22 mag is weak as hell. But I think the 257 being class for class 2 is a little low, and it's a little bit overpowered for class 2, and it kind of demolishes whatever it touches that's a class 2. If I was playing with like a regular loadout, I'd probably switch out the 22 mag for like oh, there's more of them. You could take a running shot on one of these guys. Yeah, I see him running up there. There he goes. If I see him running, I might take a shot at him. Where are you? Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. I'm down. Don't look at me. Don't listen to me. There he is. Bang. I knew it. Okay, I've killed a few things in here. Where is my... The only problem is my fucking dog can't retrieve these things. Okay, the first one I killed is like over here somewhere, isn't it? That's the one I just shot. So there should be one like right in here. My dog is a tracking dog. Find one of these things. I'm at a loss. I don't know where they went. Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. That makes sense. $16 is diamond. Wow, they do not need to score very high. Keep hydrated. I'm gonna have to go upstairs in a second out of my dark crevice of a room and fill up my water, which is actually just iced tea, but it's powder iced tea, so it's just worse in every way. Probably worse for you, probably worse for me too than like regular iced tea. But you know, it's keep hydrated. Thumbs up. Type shit. Damn, is that hard shot? That's crazy. All right, to the lookout thing. Come here, Mr. Woodcock. I want to shoot you out of the air. Where'd he go? I walked right past him. They're so small. Okay, yeah, so the females are the ones that are making diamond. And blasted that one too. Hell yeah. Oh. What the fuck? Alright then. Invincible fucking pheasant. That's cool. You get to live, I guess. It's like, I'm not gonna chase you for that. You just wasted 2 of my shells on that. Well, I've shot some badgers, woodcock, and mink. Those are all 3 of the new species. I think badgers were new. I don't remember. So the next step is to shoot a diamond. Maybe. If I can find one. That might be hard on stream, I'm not gonna lie. I have performance anxiety. I can't finish. You know, like I have no finish. So I might be able to find one, but I don't know about, getting it. There might be some difficulty there. Great for other areas of my life, not very great for this area. Oh, that ambient environment sounds amazing. I knocked my mouse. Oh, more woodcock. I don't care what if you're a male, female, it, they, them, or she, or he, or whatever the fuck you choose. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Oh, what's that actually? It's a red bit. Okay, yeah, fleeing. Where are these fucking woodcock? He's down here. They're down here. Where they at? Come on now. Okay. got baited, bro. I got baited. We're not gonna talk about it. I have to move my mic too. I got baited. Is it a good fallow deer? I don't know. I can't see him. Oh, there he is. One shot. Is he gonna die? Oh, actually, no. Maybe I think I missed. Actually. Yeah, I totally missed. We're just gonna let him go. Don't worry about it. Let me get to this outpost. I'm gonna do a little bit of Google searching and see if I can find myself a guide to where to find these mink. I shot a few in here. They're resting though. I wonder if they're gonna be just at the main. Oh, that is a tent. Why do I have that on me? Well, it's not even a tent. That's a ground blind. Why do I have a ground blind on me? These things are useless, dude. I want to find these mink, bro. I want a diamond mink for my lodge, and that'll be complete. A diamond mink would, like, be sweet, dude. That'd be like fucking. I love that these fucking things are just these survey locations. They're just rocks. It's fucking peak design right here. Just a rock with a lantern. I was gonna say lamp, but it looks more like a lantern than a lamp. I guess lantern and well, I guess a lamp would be like what you have on your bedside table. Lantern you take camping, you know. Fair enough. Fair enough, game. Okay, actually, before I go anywhere, okay, let's pull up a little bit of Google here. What's this map called? Oh god, I hate it when this happens. New Call of the Wild map. Species guide. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, the wiki sucks. Call of the Wild wiki is so bad. Okay, let me turn off my caps lock. New map, Call of the Wild. Okay, let's just do that. The Scottish Reserve. Okay, let's just copy the name. Species guide. Call of the Wild. Yeah. Okay. Let's check the wiki. Let's see if the wiki's gonna help me here. Well, it gives me every animal on here, which is good. Except for that's all the returning animals. I need all the new ones, too. And I kind of want... like, when I say the wiki is useless, like, I really mean... The wiki is just... fucking useless. Let's check Reddit. Let's see if Reddit has better things going for it here than Scotland Reserve, Call of the Wild. Scotland Hunting Reserve. I want someone that has a species reserve. Well, that's not bad. That's not a bad map of the reserve. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. I just wish I knew every species on the map because I actually don't know all the species on this map. I'm not gonna lie. Well, that's the new Great One thing. I don't want that. I don't really care about that right now. I'm just looking. Oh, okay. Pretty useless. There's not much on this fucking map at all. There's like nothing on this map at all. There's nothing. There's just no. They don't have any information. There's like they didn't release anything when they released the map. They just released the map and they were like, good enough. Let me pull up Steam again. See if they got something here. If there's like an image posted somewhere of the map. Let's just go to Call of the Wild. I bet you someone's got it uploaded to the Call of the Wild main page. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. There is pine martens. I didn't see a pine marten yet. Okay. Wild boar, red deer remastered, Sitka fallow. I finally found a list. Okay. Let's just do this. Control C. Let me go to my notes. Paste this down. Do I have a thing for this? Control V. New map. Okay, those. Okay, yeah. I got everything here. Okay, let me just write down all of the classes real quick. Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. Luckily, I have no viewers, so it doesn't really fucking matter. So the mink, they're class 1. The badgers are class 2. The woodcocks are class 1. The red grouse are definitely class 1. Wild boars, they're class 4. Roe deer are class 3. Red deer are class 6. Sitka deer are class 4, I think. Fallow deer are class 4. Feral goats are class 4. Capercaillie are class 1. So are black grouse and pheasants. So are widgeons and hares. Those are all class 1s. And the red fox are class 2. Okay. Pine marten, I think, is class 1. I'm gonna assume Pine marten's class 1. Okay. I got all the species now. That's such a W. Okay. Let me... Right there. Oh, chat. Okay, chat's fine. Chat can stay there. Okay, let's just minimize this and pull back up Call of the Wild. Okay, I figured it out. I'm not the dumbass. Well, I am, but that's not anything I can do anything about. What is my dog lying down for? Let's go. I got all the classes pulled up now, so now I know what I'm looking for animals. I just wanted to know what animals were on the map. Now I know. Now I know what I can, in fact, kill on this map. I didn't know pine martens were here. That is something I did not know. So I'd like to find one of those. And I'm guessing those are going to be more in the forest area. Which, by looking at this map, I couldn't tell you where that is. Maybe down in there. Maybe there's going to be pine martens in there. We'll go look in there, down there. I don't know. I'm making shit up. That is really far away. I forgot animals don't render in that far. They need to fix that. They need to let animals render in as far as you can see. Even if you can't, like, see them, like, you should be able to see that there's an animal outline there. I guess when you get to the 1 kilometer like this, like, sure, nothing can render out there. But, like, up to there, they should be able to render. Hello. Ringneck pheasant. Oh, he's molting. Come here. Fly. Go get that, Mr. Dog. Pheasants are... Oh, look, here he comes. Good job. He's molting, it looks cool. It's a pheasant. I'm not really too concerned. Yeah, this is like probably the most dead part of the map so far. By far. But I'm just trying to get around this to go over here to this outpost so I can fast travel over here. And it takes a long ass time. Oh shit, it's like 15 bucks. It was low-key expensive for a map, I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised that it was $15. It was ridiculous. Oh shit, there's a mink. Fuck, it's fleeing. I already shot one, but god damn it, it's fleeing. I wasn't even paying attention. There's a woodcock down there too. Let's see if we can get this woodcock. They usually kind of just let you run up to them and you can kind of just shoot them. Is this the woodcock zone? Yeah. Oh, here it goes. Fly. Look at that. Little female. Not bad. So I don't know what these are going to look like as diamonds. I kind of hope that they don't just have huge giant beaks. That'd be kind of funny though if they were kind of just got huge giant beaks. Well, I had a viewer for a little bit. That was cool. I had someone come in and say hi to me. Look at that. He wanted to know how much the map cost. I told him how much the map cost. It is 15 bucks. Oh, there's a mink. Where is it? Oh. Wow, what a shot. I didn't even know I hit that. That was crazy. The chestnut. I want to see what all the plumage types are. I don't know what all the fur types. All fur types mink. Call. All of the wild. Okay, let's see if we can find that on the wiki, I guess. Let's just search up mink. American mink. I just want to see the fur types. Of course, the wiki doesn't have anything on their fur types. Can you stop barking? Like, this dog actually... Can you turn that... Can I turn that down? The goddamn dog. They need to... I know that they fixed the dog... Like, they made it have different noises and stuff now. Like, with the new dogs. My god. He's so damn annoying sometimes. Woodcock. Let's go shoot that real quick. I missed. Alright, got him that time. Yo. Look at that. Another one. Another one. Can you... Oh, God. Something's beeping in my ear. I don't know if it's my headset or if it's the game. But damn, it's a little bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Have not encountered any goats yet. Or sitka deer. Or roe deer. Or red deer. Or red grouse. I haven't seen a red grouse yet. Maybe I gotta get farther north, though, for the deer and grouse to show up. I'm not gonna lie. Because that's usually how it kind of works. You know, northern kind of... Sitka deer kind of like northern deer. They kind of like to hang out in mountainy, garbage terrain. Oh, that's just my computer being hella loud. Damn. I was like, what is that sound? It's just my computer going like, woo. Fucking brutal. I really want to find one of these pine martens. I think they're like either them or the mink. If the pine martens look better than the mink, they'll be my favorite. Right now, since the mink I've seen first, they're my favorite. I think so far, mink is definitely my favorite of the new animals, and I think pine marten has a chance to be my favorite of all the animals. Like, period, the best animal in the game. We'll see if we can even find one though. I have yet to find one. Man, nothing. I haven't seen much now. Kind of dead part of the map. What time is it? 12:22? Makes sense. Dead part of the day. For everything. Noon? I don't know what it is about noon. Dead part of the day for everything. Fishing, hunting, literally anything to do with animals. 12 o'clock noon. High point of the day. Seems to just be a dead zone of movement and sights and seeing animals, I'd say in general. Noon is the worst time. But by science, it's actually not the worst time. By science, it's one of the best times. From 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, deer in particular move the most. But for some reason, oh, hello, Mr. Fallow Deer. You're not very big. By science, deer move the most between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock, so 12 o'clock would be the high point of their movement, but no one ever sees deer at 12 o'clock, so explain that one to me. I will shoot you because you are in front of me. That is the wrong gun. This is technically the wrong gun, but it's also the right gun. It's a big gun, but it has the right classing for it, which is crazy to me, but it does. Kind of brutal, if you ask me. Not gonna lie. I think we might hop onto a multiplayer server. I've been running around here for a bit. I've shot a lot. But I might come here off camera, off stream actually, and run around and get all this for a video. But I don't know, maybe we'll do maybe one more. We'll go up to this one maybe. We've been going for about an hour and a half. I'd say about 20 or half an hour of this has been me not hunting, me probably standing around looking at wiki. But my bad, had to yawn. I'm saying that about a solid hour of hunting on this map, and I've shot quite a bit. I've polluted my map. This was all purple. Stupid widgeons, bro. Come here. I want you to die. I need your money so I can taxidermize more mule deer for my grind. I've got 3 more diamonds to do. Oh, there's a couple. I got them both. Holy crap. That's not a bad one. 16. Nah, he's not a good one either. Good woodcock too. 38's pretty good. That's pretty close. I should have. What the fuck? Oh my god, I missed 3 shots in a row. That's brutal. Apparently I should just stand here and birds will fly over me, man. Should be one more out there. Stone dead. Good boy. How bad's the pressure? Holy shit. I just dusted like 13 birds, dude. No, it was more like 7, but maybe 6. 6 or 7. Anyway. That was crazy. I just dusted like a bunch of birds. I just stand there, man. I just stand there and keep flying over you. What dumbass birds. Wherever these birds came from, I want them in real life. Ooh, burrows. Ooh, badger burrows. There's gonna be a badger out here somewhere. Cicadere. Hell yeah. I love cicadere. I think cicadere is sick. They're really similar to black-tail deer, but different enough that they're cool on their own. They've got just a little bit different horns, but they're similar in size. I'd say that they're similar sized deer. They're about the same body size. They're smaller than a whitetail, smaller than a mule deer. Their horns are always gonna be smaller, but they're fucking. I think they're so cool. I think the way their horns grow is cool. Same with cicadere. I think the way the cicadere horns grow, kind of upwards in that kind of up motion. I think they look sick. Are they class 4? Yeah, I can dust them with the 7 mil. Hold a little low. Perfect. Oh, mink. Oh, wait, no, 5. If he runs towards the water. They're so tiny that I don't think I'd ever see them. Fleeting. I got a headache coming on. What the heck? Right, let's go get this cicadere. It's a pretty nice one. Oh, I almost went on TikTok. It's like a habit to go on TikTok while I run in this game. I don't usually stream. This is like my second ever Call of the Wild stream. So I'm not used to this, but I was just about to go on TikTok. Luckily, I caught myself before I did. We'll hop onto a multiplayer map after I get this animal, so that I at least have some sense of some other people running around, and I could just join someone for a hunt. Maybe I can join a Discord server. That'd be kind of funny. We can get on a Discord server in the stream. That'd be kind of funny. There's more of you, except you're both females. I think I already killed the buck of the group, which, you know, oh, there's some more. Look at him. They look so cool with the big neck beard. 198. So 200 scoring cicadere. That's a prize trophy, man. To level 1. He's not quite the prize trophy 200 we were just talking about. Okay, let's hop on a multiplayer server so I don't fall asleep playing this map. The map started off good, and then I realized how small the mink were. Because I haven't really been watching much of anything. Oh yeah, all these servers are just gonna be packed. So let's just hop into one. Does Scarecrow have a server up? Doesn't look like it. It looks like we're just gonna hop onto a random one. Let's get on a closed server since, you know, that'd be the best for me. Let's just go with this one. Alright. Let's go. Ooh, we got a lot of pressure. Yeah, let's just go up this way, I guess. We're just gonna continue up the way we were going. Oh yeah, we got a lot of high-level players on this server. This should be good. We should be able to find a diamond or something on this map. This should be fun. Fallow deer up there for a walk. Okay, actually, where's that guy at? That's him. He's harvesting. He's getting marten over there. So that's where we're going to go. I want to get a pine marten real bad. So that's where I'm going. Am I going to run into any water? If I align myself like that, I won't. Okay, I'm going to go and grab some food. And I'm going to go and take a piss. And I'll be right back. I'm on myself auto run. And I should make it to where I'm going by the time I'm back. Oh, hell yeah, I'm still running. Heckin' rights. Made it pretty far. We're gonna go to this lake, see what I can find. I'm probably gonna find some sika deer up this lake again. If I shoot a level 5 sika deer, I will be ecstatic. I grab myself some Welch's that I'm gonna dump on my desk. Luckily, I have a garbage bag tied to my mic stand, so I can put all my garbage in there. Really useful if you snack a lot like I do. I'm not fat, but I snack a lot, so I like having a garbage can. Ooh, oh. All right, let's find them. All right, that's all of my Welch's packs that I just grabbed. They're just like the little one-serving packs. I just grabbed like 5 of them and dumped them on my desk. I'm gonna snack on these for, I don't know, until I run out. Well, I don't see a ring neck. Alright. I'm gonna walk over to this lake real quick. Oh, I got water too. I gotta mix it with my iced tea mix, because that's what I drink. I drink iced tea. It's like the best thing to drink ever. It's like not too bad for you, but it's also like not good enough for you where it's better than water. I should just drink water, but I like to have a little bit of flavor in my water. A little bit of flavor in my life. So oh, I got some dust on my desk. Got some iced tea dust on my desk. Whoops. Don't like that. Don't want too much of that on your desk. Oh, there's a badger in front of me. Should I shoot one? Actually, I want to shoot one with the 22 mag. I just want to see how much it's gonna do to him. Because I've shot other things with the 22 mag, and it's just not very powerful against level 2 animals, even though it's rated for level 2. I'm shaking my shaker cup, don't worry. That was a vital hit, right? Let's see. That was right in the sweet spot. Non-vital organ hit. Okay. What's the bleed rate? Very low. See, I don't agree that it should be very low. He's not dead yet. That's a nice looking 4. Make your way that way. That badger still isn't dead, by the way. I'm not worried about anything right now because I'm gonna go kill that level 4 Cicadee. Alright, my iced tea should be shaken up enough now. Oh, he finally died. Look, and I bet you I'll find him in front of me. Okay, let's get into 150 and then let it fly. He's nice and spotted too. If he makes diamond, That'd be sweet. Oh, please don't walk behind that bush right now. Oh my god, hello. He actually just walked behind that bush. Okay, I could have let it fly a little earlier. But also, fuck you. I didn't know he was gonna walk behind a bush. Level 4. Not a big one. Okay. He's right there. By all means, this should be a full scoring kill. I shouldn't lose any points on this thing. Oh, there's another one up there. There's 2. Oh my god, a caper Kaylee. Oh, he walked out finally. Okay. More of them. I just want to find this badger low-key. Okay, well, let's shoot this chickadee. Hold low. Yep. What did I tell you? Hold low. I grabbed this badger too. Oh, I hit him in the ass. Huh. Still got him though. Well, I'm more interested in this guy. He was maxed up to 220. There is a chance he makes diamond. 190 is diamond. So. Look at that. He is a 183 gold. That's a really nice Cicadee. Dark spotted. Sweet. It's pretty nice. Actually, that's a really nice Cicadee. We're gonna make our way up to here. Actually, we should probably make our way over to this first. Just to keep myself from going insane. Let's see if we can see more things. But if I do it on a multiplayer server, then I just do it on stream. I can do my single player server on my own time whenever I'm feeling bored. I'm probably going to do a red deer grind on this map. Probably a marten grind on this map. I'm probably going to grind all the new species for a diamond. And there's a little itty bitty boy. Okay. These guys are slippery. They'll just run. So. He's just going to give me more warning calls. Can I see him? No, I am crouched, so. Just slower. See if I can get a spot on him. Get a spot on him, I can get a shot on him pretty quick, so. Excuse me, that's burp. Okay, let's get on to my binoculars just so I can get a little more area covered on the spotting. He didn't flee yet. There is an animal up there on the hill. Why am I looking up there? I should be looking down here for this fucking mink. They sound so funny with their little squirt noises they make. They like they like sneeze at you. It's kind of funny. They're making little snort wheezes at you, but it's more like a sneeze with like a little bit of snorty in it. And it's like he's got too much mucus in his throat and he's trying to sneeze. It's funny. I love it. It's the best sound ever. This is gonna be a quick shot probably, so. See his tracks. He shouldn't be too far away. Can't be that old because he's still here. You know what I mean? Unless he ran away already and I'm just tweaking. There he is. Hit him that time. He's going down. 22 mag is good for the class 1 animals. That was a pretty good shot, not gonna lie. That was pretty fire. Someone clip that. I'm gonna have to clip that, but you know. I'm gonna clip that, put that on TikTok. Not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. $129 gold. 151 is diamond. So they look so funny like that. I love makes. I want to get a really nice make pelt in real life. I have a raccoon and I think it's a fisher. I don't remember what my dad said it was. He has a fisher one in the garage somewhere. And I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I want to get a mink, and I want to get a bunch of ones because I want to make them into my winter clothing, gloves and toques and stuff. But because they're really warm, I think. I like to believe that. Used recently. Is there gonna be some up on the hills over here? Oh, it's a pine marten. They're probably tiny as fuck too. He didn't warning call me the whole time I was walking in there and shooting in there, and then he just flees randomly when I'm 130 yards out of the bush already. That's weird. You're weird, dude. Oh. A roe deer. You should go down. Yep. What's my score looking like? I'm not too bad. I'm just about to crest 1,000, and there is another roe deer hanging out over there. I was watching KG's video and he actually saw roe deer in this spot too, so this seems to be like kind of where the roe deer are gonna be hanging out. Oh, I hit him in the spine. I was high. 6-7. So far, I'm actually impressed. I like this map. It's not as good as the Ski Ridge. I don't think it's as good. The only reason I say that. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Where are you? There he is. What the fuck? Damn. I can't hit shit. Don't watch that. No one clipped that. Actually, everyone that watches this is probably gonna clip that over the other clip I told them to clip. That was fucking horrid. I just missed 10 shots on that Pine Martin. To be fair, they bounce around like a motherfucker, but I can't believe I missed the first one. I was high. Why was I aiming high? I was zoned for 150 at 130 max. It's so dumb. Why am I dumb sometimes? Oh, I knew it was gonna be an outpost or something. Is this one just a rock with a tent? I was just kidding, and now I am baffled. It is literally just a rock and some chairs. Oh my god. Oh, and a tent. Look at that. Oh, I got a missed call. Let's see what they want. Let's see if they answer.
Hello?
Hello? You called me earlier?
I called you earlier?
Yeah, I have a missed call.
It's gotta be an error.
Alrighty. That was funny. I love it when it's a missed call. It's gotta be an error. She is probably 35. She just got recorded and she didn't even know it. Good thing I didn't tell you what her number is, otherwise I might be getting sued. Which way am I going? Oh, yeah, I'm going that way. Where am I going here? Well, I missed my opportunity at a Pine Martin. Opportunity. Let's not worry about my English. Let's worry about getting to this next place. If I unlock them in multiplayer, I unlock them on my map too, so it's not like it doesn't matter. So. That's a Caper Cayley, right? Is there a Caper Cayley on the other end of this fucking hill or something? It's roe deer. More roe deer. There's a roe deer right there. Hello, ma'am. I'll leave you alone. I mean, to the best of my abilities, I'm gonna run past you and you're gonna flee, but whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay. This time I'm not gonna fuck it up. If I see it, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm not gonna fucking worry about anything. I'm just gonna shoot to kill. I bet you if I can get up to this rock, I'm good. I bet you I can see him in the open. This rock. This rock can stand up. I bet you he's up there. Okay. Oh, what's down there? Oh, it's a caper Kaylee. Cool. Okay. Where is this pine marten? It's a roe deer. There is a pine marten in here somewhere. Let's get up on top of this hill, maybe. I'm not fucking up on this pine marten this time. I'm gonna get him. I mean, if I could see him, that would... It's a rock. Okay, Mark, that's a rock. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite me in the ass. I don't think anyone's actually gonna watch this in detail enough to know what I just exposed. But, whatever. Where is this pine marten? I couldn't fucking tell you, dude. There it is. Perfect. Die. That's all I wanted was a pine marten. Just wanted to see what they look like, man. Oh, that caper Kaylee is still sitting there. Cool, man. I missed all 3 shots again. Didn't miss that one. Which one are you gonna go for? Perfect. Pine martens look pretty sick. Look at those little death claws. Sweet. And I got a caper Kaylee. Brown. Alright, continuing. Did I kill another one? I must have killed another one. Oh, dang. Almost up here. Oh, shit, a Caper Cali. Hello. Did not see that. Damn. Another male. I must have not killed that last one. Nice. We'll hop on the mule deer grind after I get this outpost, and we'll do mule deer for like an hour, and then I'll hop off. That'll be a 3-hour stream. That's pretty good. And then I gotta edit some videos. I got a No Man's Sky video to edit and get out, because I'm gonna do that because that's one of my favorite games, No Man's Sky. I like that. It's just basically the start of the game. Next time I play, it'll be grinding for a Corvette. So like, once you get a Corvette, we'll push for the center of the universe, and we'll go through the story once I get a Corvette. I need one because I love jumping out into space, and I want to explore the universe when I can jump out into space, not when I'm, you know, just flying through it. Oh, okay, this one's like right here. Let's just go to this real quick. It's like not very far. And then I can at least spawn up here. Oh, what a shot. That was insane. If this guy made 205, I don't remember what diamond was, but 205 is pretty big. I think it was 190. Oh, sick of deer. Okay, okay. I see you. Just walk up here real quick. Even if they do flee, I'll still get a shot. But usually you can just kind of walk up. The walking in this game is kind of OP. They might be gone already, I don't know. I didn't see a fleeing thing, so I'm assuming they're not gone, and they're just over at this hill. Yep. Told you. That was pretty insane. That's a nice one, too. 152 gold. Not bad. Okay, let's go get this pine marten that I shot down here. Oh, he's up there. I was like, where the fuck did this thing go? He's up on this side. 191. 208 is gold, is diamond. That's pretty good. .22 Magda is pretty good against level 1. Level 2, it struggles, but level 1, you know, it can hold its own pretty good. Hydration. Stay hydrated, especially when it's cold out. You know, cold eats your energy. There's another deer laying down right there. Bang. Look at that. That's beauty. Maybe after the update, my grind will be complete. One of my 5s will respawn as a gray one. I mean, one of my living 5s, like that I haven't shot yet. Just like glitch respawns from the update as a gray one, and then I'm just done. I don't have to worry about shooting mule deer ever again, and I can just come and just go and hunt black bear and moose, and I can hunt everything on the map again. Don't worry about getting a wild boar, great one. Or a typical rack whitetail, great one, I don't know. That would be sweet. A typical rack whitetail would be sweet. There we go. More tents. Jesus, why are we in tents? They didn't think to build anything out here. Oh wow, it's just 2 of us now. Or 3 of us. The service front, well, I'm about to shrink it even more because I'm going to go play a ski for a bit and then I'm out. check out a ski ridge. Let's go and grind mule deer. You'll see my mule deer setup, which honestly, it's shrunk again. Oh, please don't crash. No, my game crashed. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I haven't had a crash in a while. Is my computer really hot? That new map is really like rendery. There's a lot of like, grass. Oh, my computer's not actually that warm. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really that warm to the touch. It takes a second for your hand to even feel any heat. The computer's not that hot. So, maybe it was just some, I don't know. Ski ridge. What time is it? 13. Do this, and let's switch the loadout. We will save loadout. I'll get onto this one. Well, yes, I'm using single shot guns. I don't have the DLCs for the semi-automatic weapons, and also I don't need them. I don't shoot more than one usually off a zone, and it's been doing me pretty well. Through 500 kills. My zones are pretty managed. I only really check most of them. I usually don't shoot on many. Manitoban elk, don't care about them particularly much. See, the zone's pretty managed, and then we just jump down to the big one, which has a diamond at it right now, which is pretty sweet. We might shoot him today. First day update day, we might shoot. I mean, if he's still there, I kind of wanted to shoot him before the update, but I didn't. So I kind of hope he didn't despawn or get glitched into like a level 2 or something, because it would be my 10th diamond on the grind in 500. In 3 kills. He's not there today. Got the mule deer here. Okay. Well, we'll jump to this lake. Can I edit the title of this video now? If I could, I would. I'd edit the title. Just because, you know, I'm not playing on the new map right now. I'm playing on a ski... Well, I guess a ski ridge is still kind of new, but... It's my favorite map because it feels like hunting at home, dude. This literally looks like Alberta in the winter. I mean, apart from this shit, I've never seen this shit in Alberta in my life, but... This... Yes. This looks like it. They did a good job with this one. One thing I say is instead of adding a new kind of duck, they should have just kept the mainstream ducks, and they should have added a fisher or a wolverine. I think wolverine would have been way cooler. Because now we have martens and minks, badgers. Where's the wolverine? You either had to put them in this map or they have to do an Alaska map. So... And they already have a Yukon map, but Alaska would be cooler if you could do Alaska. You would have to do... I think that's the map where they would have to add trapping. Right? You know, just by what lives up there. That's like the main source of living up there is trapping. It's like so deep rooted into the culture up there. You can't have Alaska without trapping. So that's really I'd have to add like you could have like moose, yeah, wolves, grizzly bears. You could probably add a different bear species. You could do Kodiak grizzly bear. Or if you want to do Alaska, you could probably add polar bear. You could add polar bear to the game if you want to do Alaska map. That would be pretty sweet. I know that the devs are never going to see this stream, but these are just ideas I'm throwing out there. And if someone ever watches this, eclipses it, and then puts it out there and it gets blows up, then, you know, my ideas are out there. But an Alaska map, I think that would be the next step. Oh, there's a 4. That's a good 4, too. Oh. 7mm. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? Oh, hey. Hey. Oh, there he is. Do an Alaska map, you do like polar bears, moose, wolves, black bears, caribou. You'd have to do some kind of deer that's not a moose. But Alaska, I just don't know what kind of deer they have. They have white-tailed deer in Alaska? I don't know. I'm not recovering this trophy. Okay. I'm not recovering that deer. You could do like ducks and geese, but then you'd have to introduce trapping. And the way that I've always said that you'd have to do trapping in Call of the Wild is you'd have to find travel trails. You'd have to add a new need zone, which would be travel trails. And you'd have to find, if you find a travel trail, it would be, there's one of my 5s. It would have to be like 3 of them in a row or 5 of them. It would be like a big zone. Call it a trap line zone or whatever you want to call it. Trap zone. Travel zone. Whatever you want to call it for the animal. Small game trail. And then you'd have to put down traps. And then you would have to go check the trap line every day-night cycle. And that would be the only way it could work. Because if you don't check them after the day-night cycle, there's nothing in them. It would get scavenged. So you'd have to make it a system where if the people aren't checking them, then they don't get rewarded. And then for beavers, like and like it would have to be, you have to get different kinds of traps, like foothold traps. Work for all predators up to class. What's the smallest what's the biggest small cat? Bobcat, coyote, fox, Tibetan fox. I think bobcat or lynx. No, bobcats are bigger than lynx. Maybe foothold traps for those. And then you'd have to get foothold trap. You have to get like snares for rabbits. And then you get like box traps for mink and martens. And if you're adding Wolverine into this new map, you'd also have to add like other things to trap. You have to put more rabbit species on the map. You have to put more small predators. I think it would be another small game map. It would be a smaller map, small game Alaska map. I can't even see him. I saw that 4 up there. I just... Okay, I can't see him. I need to shoot him from down here. He wasn't very good. Like... He was only a 300 scoring mule deer. He wasn't like... He ain't no fucking potential diamond, that's for sure. My guess is he fucking ran away. Fucking loser. Alright. Am I a diamond down here still? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, he's right there. Type shit. He didn't die. He didn't get despawned. Lovely. There's a 3 down there. Another 3. Perfect. Is there a 3 in my close zone? Oh, there is. If he would... Oh, motherfucker, man. Want to turn for me? I need one of you to turn. You're good. You work too. These are just the 338 soft points with the break barrel 330. I do have the other 338, but I don't use it for this. He didn't die. He didn't die. Wow. Okay. I thought he would die from that, but I guess not. Fucking invincible damn male deer. Coolio, brother. I basically just skipped 3 lakes right there that are all shot down. I might check them maybe in 2 more runs, 3 more. But other than that, they're basically just shot down. I don't ever check them. Because I've never seen a buck there. Deer didn't spawn at this zone this time. And this is one of my other really popular zones. This one I shoot off of a lot. .302. And then 90210, 90210. He's dead. Holy. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Oh. I can't drink properly. I'd say all in all it was a pretty good stream. I'm gonna end it here. I've been going for 2 hours and 41 minutes. My longest ever stream, I think. At least on YouTube for sure. I've done a longer stream on Twitch before, but longest YouTube stream for sure. I did some pretty good stuff. It's not the best. I think it's the biggest thing I've killed all day. But that's fine. Anyway, let's check the last zone of the day. This one usually just has 3 does. The odd time it'll have a single buck. This is the last one we'll check of the day before I end it off. Yeah, there goes one female. The close female, and there's 2 far ones. One, two. And she's already disappeared into the bush. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for anyone who came to watch. Anyone who watches the video after it's done. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the watch. Support me any way you can. If you want to see more of me, I've got an entire series of Dispatch uploaded on the channel. Very proud of that one. That one's fun. And I play Call of the Wild pretty frequently. And I don't know, we're going to see what else I play. And anyway, take it easy. And I'll see you next time.